Hello viewers. So how do we find the value of x in this problem? Log of x in base 4 plus log of x in base 2 equals to 6. If you look at this problem, we will see that their bases are in different form. So they are not the same. So the next thing to do is to convert their bases to be in the same phase in such a way that the base of the first log will be equal to the base of the second log so that we can simplify further. And to do that, we are going to use change of basis system method to do that. So the change of basis system method says that since we want to convert base 4 to base 8, it's going to be log of x to the base we want to convert it to over log of 4 to the base we want to convert it to. So log of x to the base we want to convert it to divided by log of 4 to the base we want to convert it to, then plus log of x in base of 2 equals to 6. So this is the first step. So the second step is to find the LCM and multiply through. If you look at this problem, we see that the LCM is log of 4 in base 2. So we have to multiply through by that. So log of 4 in base 2 bracket open log of x in base 2 divided by log of 4 in base 2, then plus log of 4 in base 2 bracket open log of x in base 2 divided by 1 equals to log of 4 in base 2 bracket open and close 6. Okay, so the next thing to do is to cancel out. So this will cancel this. Then we are left with log of x in base 2 plus log of 4 in base 2 multiplied by log of x in base 2 equals to log of 4 in base 2 multiplied by 6. Okay, now if you look at this problem, we see that we have a common factor here, log of x in base 2, log of x in base 2. So we can put this in brackets. Okay, so then we now factor it out. So it's going to be, since we have common factor here, 1 plus log of 4 in base 2, then multiply by log of x in base 2 equals to 6 log of 4 in base 2. Okay, so the next thing to do is to divide both sides by 1 plus log of 4 in base 2. So 1 plus log of 4 in base 2 divided by 1 plus log of 4 in base 2, okay, multiply by log of x in base 2 equals to 6 log of 4 in base 2 divided by 1 plus log of 4 in base 2. Okay, so the next thing to do is to cancel out this. So this will cancel this. Then you are now left with log of x in base 2 equals to 6 log of 4 in base 2 over 1 plus log of 4 in base 2. Then according to the law of logarithm, the base log of s in base 2, so this base will be raised to the power of this. So therefore log of x will be equals to, that is 2 raised to power of 6 log of 4 in base 2 divided by 1 plus log of 4 in base 2. Okay, of course, this log will be cancelled out. This log will be cancelled out. So the next thing to do is to simplify the power. So how do we simplify the power? Let's simplify log 4 in base 2 equals to x. So 4 equals to 2 raised to the power of x. 2 raised to the power of 2 equals to 2 raised to the power of x. 2 cancel 2. So x equals to 2. So since s equals to 2, so 2 plus 1, that is 3. So it will now be 2s equals to 2 raised to the power of 6 log of 4 in base 2 divided by 3. Then 3 and 1, 3 and 2. So s will be equals to 2 log of 4 in base 2. Okay, so the next thing to do is to simplify, and whenever you see any number outside, that is the power of the log, of the value of the log. So it means that 2 log of 4 in base 2 is the same thing as log 4 raised to the power of 2 in base 2. Okay, so the next thing to do is to simplify this. So you are left with, that's log 4 raised to the power of 2 in base 2 is equals to x. So x, so 4 raised to the power of 2 is equals to 2 raised to the power of x. So 2 raised to the power of 2 equals to 2 raised to the power of x. So 2 cancel 2. So our s, and 2 multiplied by 2 is equals to 4. So s is equals to 4. So you now come back here. You come back here. That is 2 raised to the power of this 4. Okay, so therefore s is equals to 16. That is the answer.